Where you from, big homie? Where you bout? Where you bout? Where you from, little mama? Where you bout? Where you bout? Yeah, we certified. Go on, check the list.
If I had the microphone on, there it is. Hey everybody, welcome to Stay to the Point Radio. I am your host, SIAH.
And you know me, Sherry Blackberry.
Woohoo! All right, where's you? All you missing is the pom-poms and the poetic justice hearings, y'all. I'm telling you.
You know what I mean? Them. But these all right though.
They all right though. I like them. All right.
Y'all like the braids or no?
Oh no. I love them.
Or no?
They look good. They look fantastic.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, again, we're going to have an amazing show for you today. We're going to be talking about some Mississippi, a school in Mississippi changing their name. And it was some backlash about it. I don't care too much of it because at the end of the day, it's their choice. It's their school. But whatever. There's backlash. There's always backlash over somebody. Just like anybody sues anybody nowadays. You know, just like the person that got coffee spilled on them and they like, it's hot and I'm suing McDonald's. Now, now they got warning labels and shit now. So,
this is Sue Happy America. That's where we live.
Yeah, pretty much. Spoiled. Spoiled happy.
Very spoiled.
Spoiled America. So we got that. We're going to talk about a little bit of, definitely we're going to have some good Dr. Feelgoods. I definitely want to get involved.
Yeah, he's got some good stuff today.
You know, some. Hey, we all adults here, okay, guys? We all adults. I would like for y'all to, comment and, tell me what y'all think, We also have what? What else, Sherry? We got.
As always, good music. And then we have, I don't know. I kind of wanted to touch base a little bit about that whole, Vegas thing. Because the story just gets weirder every time I listen to it. So I wanted to see what y'all thought about it. Leave your comments and whatnot.
And I also want to talk about a little bit of the sports. I'm going to hit it right on the head before we go any further. Okay. I know a lot of people have been getting at me. They've been sending their shots on Facebook about my Yankees. Also about my Cavaliers. Well, not my Cavaliers. I'm a LeBron fan. If people understand this, guys, in basketball, okay, NBA in general, I am not a team fan. In no way possible. I've never been. Never, okay? So don't get upset when I say I am Team LeBron. I am one person. So wherever he goes, I go. I switch jerseys on you just like I switch underwears if I have to. You dig? You know what I'm saying?
No, that's not cool.
Okay? That's just what it is. I don't rep you. I don't rep any state anywhere. All right? I definitely don't rep the Knicks. That's for sure. Them niggas looking like a freaking replacement team and shit. They should have a story about them.
Are they looking like the backup team?
They looking like the
practice squad.
They looking like the fourth string. And we don't even have a fourth string. There is no fourth string. It's just horrible. They haven't been good since Patrick Ewing. But anyways, so enough said. We're gonna go ahead and go into music. I got some new music for y'all. Actually, it's new music for y'all. I actually know this guy for a minute. His name is Bishop. Dope artist out of Virginia. He had a mixtape called LWP, which I don't know what that means, but it's a dope song. It's one of my favorite songs. It's called "I Got
Living with Problems," like everybody.
Could be. But I want y'all to check it out, yo. It's one of my favorite joints. Is "I Got the Juice," and he's using a sample off of Tupac. I Got the Juice. Juice, the movie Juice. Yeah, that. So check it out.
You gotta be ready to throw down, stand up, and die for that shit if you want to.
did this one for NY. Even though I'm southbound, you already knew that. Did this with my bro, they told me take it back to boom back. True that, so I'ma take the time to put it down.
Push them up to get beat down.
Yeah, so what you really gotta say now? Knowing your days number, I can blow up any day now. Old man, you hate your chance, give it away now. And know you bandwagon niggas, stick a Greyhound. Go hard, y'all do it like us. Well, y'all do soft rapping like you need a hug. You see them haters multiply until you get a buzz. Cause when I see a homie, all I do is shrug. You ain't with the movement, homie, I ain't showing love. Get mine, got a problem, nigga, tell it to the judge. Roger that, slaughter rap. And this ain't a heartbeat, it's a heart attack. Kites from up north in New York, who would've thought of that? Cats from the city really feeling like I brought them back. I just love hip hop, ain't nothing, dude. Excuse me, don't mean to brag, but this is what I do. I got the juice. 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 I wanna rock right now. Rick gave me the go, so I guess it's going down. No, I'm not internationally known, but when I'm on a mic, I'm in a league of my own. Now worry about you minors, youngest step your game up. Worldwide embrace me like welcome to the majors. Nah, I ain't playing, let they bishop what you saying. Anything I want, cause I do it for the haters. Cause I'm in the lead and I gotta keep them chasing. No, I'm not the best to ever do it, I'm the greatest. Homie, just face it. Ain't a rapper better than I'm just too sick, yeah. Y'all ain't got the medicine, my team gon' ride for me. Drama is irrelevant, get out your mind and you'll be missing, never mind the evidence. Yeah, I'm from the dirty south, yeah, I'm really bout this. Screaming you the best, put your money where your mouth is. Spot can't swag, keeping the game code on the slider to him like Peyton Manning. For every option there's an audible. Yeah, I'm really pop those, you just snot nose. When that thing bangs in your brains in the pot rolls. I hate to do it to him, homie, I can tell he frontin'. And bad news is that your man, you better tell him something. Ain't no comparison, just glare the straight facts. I'm one of a kind like a needle in the haystack. I got the juice. 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 Who got the juice?
I'm about to download this on my workout.
Yo, we are back. We are back. Yes. It's a delay on your phone, Sherry. It's a delay.
Clearly.
Obviously, it's a delay. Well, that was Bishop. I Got the Juice. That was one of the tracks that we actually performed a couple years ago. It was really, really dope, man. We had a awesome time at Shaka's at Virginia Beach. That was fun time, man. We made some money over there too. Hustle. Every day we hustling. Every day we hustling.
I went there.
Every day we it was a Caucasian club, but they turned it into like a you could rent it out whenever you feel like it type shit.
It was like right there on the corner.
Correct.
That's the place I went to when you did that show?
No,
that was a different place. Okay.
That was I think that might have been either Oh, I remember that one. Bruh, do I remember that one, bruh?
You are funny. You are comical. That was fun. That was a fun time.
That was a great time. No, that was actually my second show, yo. And that was my first time actually being solo. I never was solo before, and that was nerve-wracking. I actually messed up the freestyle that I was planning to do to kind of set the mood before the song went in.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all guys had to be there. It was a very, very I was good to see. It was great to see Sherri, because I actually haven't seen Sherri in quite a bit of time before she actually came in and showed some love and supported being there, and it was such a great time, man. I had a blast.
Yeah, I came through with Rakaya. That was fun.
Yo, that was great.
Times.
And that's another person, Rakaya. Boy, I haven't seen her since high school. That's the last time I seen her, actually. After that, I haven't seen her again. So I hope she's doing fantastic, man. Well, anyways, guys, we gotta we're gonna talk about the Mississippi, the switch of the name. And why is this a big deal? So, Sherri, break down what's going on.
Why you didn't tell me I was introducing the news? I would have had it ready. I
Well,
wasn't ready.
you wasn't ready. Come on, Kevin Hart. Come on,
I
Kevin.
just went to his show. Dude is mad funny, okay? Like, for real.
I heard he used his scandal in that joint too on his comedy.
No, he did not actually.
Oh, it might have been before.
After the show is when the show that I went to actually is when he posted that YouTube video that went, got big. Not YouTube, but Instagram. When he went on Instagram apologizing to his wife and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
It was literally after the show that I went to.
Wow.
He was in the same clothes and everything. I was like, oh,
wow.
I just saw you. What are you doing?
I think he's doing the right thing too, by the way, of being on the low, because he's been on the low lately. He hasn't been too much on the Instagram, like talking about and all that stuff. And I think that's the right thing to do. You got to fix it.
Yeah, just be quiet. And, he has a family, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? I know we wasn't on the whole Kevin Hart thing, but dude is funny and talented.
Hilarious.
And I really hope he gets past this thing.
Hilarious. Oh, wait. While you're looking for that, let me break this down, guys. Yes, the Yankees have lost, okay? But the Yankees weren't supposed to be there in the first place. So for you guys to come up and be like, oh, what happened, Ariel? What's going on? Why did the Yankees lose? I thought it was going to make it to the series. Blah, 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 blah. Fall back. This was a young, rebuilding team, okay? So understand, they weren't even supposed to make it to the wild card. You heard? They weren't even supposed to make it to the wild card. Oh, your sister said hi. Sherry, on the chat.
Denise?
Hold on, let me I'm gonna do it on the pop-up. Let me see if I can put it in the pop-up.
Or Kalia.
Kalia said hi.
Hi, Kalia. How are you, pumpkin?
I wish I gotta get you on this chat, yo. For real.
So
thank you for watching, Kalia. I appreciate that. Oh well, I don't have to say it. She heard you. Duh. I was gonna type it. You know what I'm saying? But and oh, Kalia, subscribe too, ma. For real. Don't just subscribe so we could get all the alerts and everything when your sister come on.
Subscribe and share.
Share. Yes, please let everybody know. You dig? So yeah. So the Yankees, yes, they lost. Okay, guys.
Talk about these wankies.
Cámate. Okay. Yes, the Yankees lost, but guess what? The Mets weren't even close. So, hey, Mets fans. And then they haters too, son. Like,
oh my gosh, leave it up to a Puerto Rican to sit here and talk about baseball.
No, they haters, huh? No, check this out. I was explaining to a good friend of mine, okay? Why are you hating on the Yankees if they're in the playoffs and your team, the Mets, aren't, right? Because I will root for the Giants because I did root for the Giants when the Giants were in the Super Bowl both times when they won, okay? And I was rooting all the way. My pops is a Giants fan. I was in his house. Obviously, I have to in a way. But still, because I didn't want to get kicked out. And I had to get fed, man. Like, I had to get fed, right? Like, mom was cooking. Mom would stop cooking. So, no, I was still rooting. It's in the heart. It's a New York team. You want your New York team to win, especially where you from. I'm from the Bronx. You dig? Okay? I rep that hard. All right? So I'm a rep New York squad. The only people I do not rep is the Knicks because I never, ever, ever like the Knicks. Never.
Yankee Stadium is dope, though. Like, when I went to New York in February, like, I took, like, mad pictures outside of Yankee Stadium and, like, all those, like, paintings and stuff, like, out there of all the baseball players and stuff on the, that's pretty fly.
Yeah.
I say it's pretty dope.
I heard it's expensive as crap, though. Oh, I was like, bruh, the new Yankee Stadium?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty, though. It's really nice.
But it's expensive. Like, the tickets, just
oh, I'm sure.
Ridiculous. Like $1,000 a seat or some shit.
Nah, I doubt that that's a real thing.
I think it is.
I doubt it.
I think it is. I think at the box.
To sit where on the field? Like, for real? Like,
bro, A regular Yankees game is probably like about, I wouldn't say 1,000. I would say about 500, $400 to $500.
Not. I went to a Yankees game before.
You nosebleed? What are you talking about?
I
Like,
wasn't in nosebleed actually.
you were.
Thank you. I wasn't. I really wasn't. You know I don't do nosebleed. I don't even know why you're trying me like that.
No, I'm thinking the price that you're talking about has to be nosebleed, though. I'm not downgrading you at all. I know you got it. Trust me, you got it. You got it better than I do. But especially your ass going to Carolina, Washington game and shit, nigga.
Carolina,
Washington. Oh, no.
The Eagles?
The Eagles. My bad.
You really trying me today.
My bad. I was thinking of.
Anyway, are we gonna talk about this school?
No, I want to talk about this team, yo. No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Wait. One more thing. LeBron, don't trip about LeBron, all right, guys? Just because he lost to 2 easy teams, don't trip. They got to gel first, okay? Before y'all get out of hand and say, oh, my God. Don't forget, LeBron got a triple-double last game. His team ain't doing shit. So, all right, I'm done. Go ahead.
Nobody cares.
Plenty does.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, I'm just saying. They in my DM, dog. They in my instant messages trying to harass me and shit. Oh, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, what did happen?
What the fuck happened? Get the fuck out of here, man. Dumbass.
What happened? What happened, sir? What happened to your dude?
It's 3-2. Go ahead.
All right.
I'm sorry, madam.
No. No, like, okay, so someone at work had brought this up to me because I didn't actually discover this story on my own.
Right.
But this girl I work with, she knows I'm one of them people I'd be like talking about the news and stuff all the time. So she was like, did you hear about? So, but yeah, there's a school apparently in Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
M-I, crooked letter I.
Mm.
Isn't it? Wait. How do you do that? How do you do that? Remember when you were a kid? M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback, I. That's how you used to remember how to spell Mississippi. Anyway.
Touche.
You don't know that?
It's been a minute. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's because you didn't go to Pennsylvania schools. We're smart. You're not. It's that New York education.
Ooh. But you below us, though, right? Oh, man. Finish, please. Thank you very much.
Better school.
No.
Well, in Mississippi, there is a school with a demographic predominantly black that was named after the Confederate President Jefferson Davis. Okay. They had to add that Confederate part in there. It wouldn't be right.
Right.
You have to. You know?
Make sure.
So anyway. They were naming the school something more fitting, literally direct quote, Barack Obama. Davis. Wait. Is that what it says? No. Okay, Barack Obama. It's like a middle school. It's a magnet school.
Oh, okay.
So, or at least I thought I don't know. Yes, Barack Obama Magnet IB. So it's a magnet school. So this is in Jackson County, I believe. Jackson County, Mississippi, Jackson County Public School District. Okay, so this is how I feel about it. I kind of like Googled who Jefferson Davis was because, I knew he was some white man. I did know that. That's kind of obvious. But like who he was and why he was important, didn't really know.
Right.
So, because I was curious. I was like, why? This is kind of radical. You know what I mean? It's kind of big. It's a little big. It's a little much. I still think it's much, even after finding out who he is. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not think that. And you know me, I'm whole life SHERRI X over here. I just think that sometimes I think we just do too much. Like, why couldn't we open a new school and name it Barack Obama? Why strip that school of its history? Like, we can't change history. The only thing we can do is change the future. And I think that that's the part that bothers me with all of this stuff, because to me, being offended is a choice. If you walk around with offenses That's a choice. Now, if somebody directly offends you or whatever, you have a choice to act on it or walk away. That's just how I feel. We all think different. You're not going to get everybody to like you. I walk around every day. I live in South Carolina. Every day I look at somebody who is staring me in my face. Like either wanting to know what I am or don't like me because I'm chocolate. I don't know. And I say chocolate because chocolate is good. Like, I love chocolate. Chocolate is good. I'm chocolate. So anyway,
okay, we're getting off topic. Go ahead.
No, I'm still on topic. I just want to say that I don't necessarily agree with the name change of the school. I think it's drastic. It's radical. I mean, I get why they did it. I just think that I just feel like we just focusing on the wrong stuff. Like, that man is dead. Like, why do you care what the school is named? You know what I'm saying? Like, if they were building a whole new school, then yeah, I would understand them fighting for the school to be named something. But Barack Obama, honestly, like this Jefferson Davis person is important to the state of Mississippi. Apparently, he owned slaves, but in 1800s, who did not own slaves exactly? Especially somebody in that position who did not own slaves. You would be hard set not to find somebody who owned slaves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just how I feel about it.
I mean, I agree. I just feel like when the kids got involved, I mean, because I believe what it came from a fifth grader that came with the idea of changing the name. I believe it was a fifth grader.
Positive that their parent was behind that, but yes, go ahead.
But I mean, still, just the fact that the kids, what they know is, especially that was such an influence and an inspiration to them, was Barack Obama. And I see your point, but to play devil advocate, it was at times where there were slavery. There were the worst of the worst, where, you know, the whips came out, the you know, people were dying left and right. Just so much, no freedom of speech, nothing. It was all about white power and white power only. This was literally white America, and they bum rushed and stole everything. And they own slaves here. For them changing the name is like changing that story in a way, by transforming it into something that was so bigger and positive, coming from a person even being black or of color to be a president, was such a magnitude that why not change the name from a slave of blacks not even being known as humans to now being so magnified as a president that's running the biggest country, or biggest country in the world. Like, why not? I don't knock it. I truly don't knock it. Them changing the name, I feel what you're saying though, Sherry. Like, I feel what you're saying. I think it's just like when someone is just reaching. When someone's reaching, like, oh, you racist. Because why? Because I said, let me check your bag because you might have stole something? Because I seen it in the camera or whatever? No, it's because I'm black.
No, it's because I saw you put that shit in that pocket.
Exactly. That's when somebody's reaching, and anything is a race car. Everybody wants to throw the race car nowadays. ESPN does it. It's really like a trend. It's like putting clothes on nowadays. Like, it's really a trend. And even ESPN uses it. Like, is it this? Is it that? It's all around. It's everywhere. CNN, NBC, ABC. Like, it's just all over the place. I understand that part. But even if the parents have some say in it, which they probably did, like you said, just the fact of a fifth grader coming in and saying, you know what, I think we should change the name to Barack Obama. maybe he might have learned something. There might have been something that he might have figured out about Jefferson Davis, where it was like, yo, I don't want that. Like, what I know is Barack. Barack was a big inspiration to all of us as kids. Like, especially nowadays with the Donald walking around being a clown the way he is, it just shows how much Barack is missed. So
Now,
let's keep his name alive by doing this. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, yes, but on that tip, I get it because, and I've said this before on another show we did, the Obamas were cool to this generation of kids,
right?
Even to our generation. You know, that's what from what we've seen from a presidential standpoint, the Obamas, like, they are it. Like, I love Michelle Obama. Like,
yes, she needs to run. She needs to run.
Love her.
She needs to run.
For real, love Michelle Obama. So, like, I can see you saying it that way, that when children want to go to a school and they want to do well, they want to know, they want to understand, like, you know, that Jefferson Davis person, like, died like a really long time ago.
Right.
Like, and he's, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't care about that type of stuff.
Right.
Like, it's like, oh, who is that? I don't care. You know what I mean?
Right.
But they know who Barack Obama is. You know what I'm saying? And I get that. I guess I just feel like a new school could have been named Barack Obama. Why change the name of an old school and then kind of throw the race thing in there again? And I guess, like, I'm just tired of the race thing. I just feel like we're not going to grow if we keep playing that card. Like, I feel like we need to figure out how we can become united and stop trying to figure out how to divide. And that's why I feel like everything that's happening is, you know, it's division. It's dividing stuff. It's like, well, I don't like that because that's racist. Take that down. That's, you know, like, what if white people wanted to take Martin Luther King down? We would have a whole fit. Whole fit.
Oh yeah.
You know, what we taking next? We're gonna take the Statue of Liberty down next.
But it's just like people don't want to hear Martin Luther King wasn't faithful either.
But it is a choice to be offended. You cannot force people to like you or like what you like or anything. You just can't. It's just a respect thing. I don't like that you're black. I don't like black people. But you have to respect the fact that I'm here and I'm human just like you. You ain't gotta like me. I don't care. I don't care. Like, we care too much about people liking us. No.
You know what the problem is, though? It's not even about the like part. Well, there's soft people out there that really think they feel like everybody has to like them. And I think that's really soft and weak. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't have to like you. You know, you got to bump into people that just don't give a damn. Or you got people that just don't like you, or whatever the case is. And I think that's weak when you feel like you have to be liked, well liked everywhere. When you need that attention.
We live in a place where people they get upset when you don't agree with them, when you don't agree with their view. And it's just like, I don't have to agree with the way that you think. I don't have to think like you or whatever. Like,
right.
And it doesn't mean that we can't be friends. It doesn't mean that we can't go to the same church. It doesn't mean that our kids can't attend the same schools just because we don't agree on the same stuff. It just means that's how you think and this is how I think.
Right.
And it's like I said, if we start focusing a little bit more on the respect and respecting each other, no matter what class, what color or race or whatever we are, it's respect. I think respect is key. Like, just respect people. You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying? You don't have to like me.
And I agree on that. But my thing is, and just to continue my point, was it's not about that part. It's when somebody start cutting into taking food out of my kid's mouth. Now they trying to sabotage what you do. So they over here gossiping to the boss. Oh, she's not doing that. She's not doing this. He's not doing that. He's not doing this. Now they trying to find ways or angles to try to get you out of there. get you cut out. And see, when it comes down to that, in the beginning, I used to go face to face with people, and now we got to go, you know, what's up? Like, what's the problem? But now it's like, you know what? I'm going to let God deal with that. Because at the end of the day, you could do all that. You could do all that unnecessary BS, but you only got to answer the one. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you only can answer the one. Because I ain't got no time to be chasing you around trying to stop you from being an asshole, pretty much, being you. You know, because there's so many demons out here in this world that it's just so effed up, man. Like, for real, it's so effed up. That's my only thing. Like, the like part, whatever, I don't give a damn. You could not like me. I've been getting hated on since I was freaking kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? I had to. It's cause you're yellow. That's what it is. It's yellow, bright brown eyes.
Yeah, you yellow. You're really yellow, like.
Yeah, I'm yellow.
Like Tweety Bird.
I ain't that yellow.
Yeah.
Chill. I got a little tan, dog.
Just a little bit.
I got a little tan. I am in the Caribbean state. I'm just saying. I got a little something.
I just a little yellow.
You know what? We're gonna go on commercial break. We're gonna play some Cognac and Roses. You know, that's my man. Shout out to Cognac Roses. He got an EP coming out real soon, and he will be doing an interview with us very soon as well when that EP come out. I'm excited to talk to him. That's my man. Check this out. It's called The Weekend. The Weekend. I'm gonna start singing, dog.
No.
I'm gonna start singing, son.
I'm
light skinned. I got one person call me John B. I'm like, yo, all light skinned dudes don't look alike. Chill. All right, chill. All right. But anyways, here's Cognac and Roses Weekend.
Say you got a man, how you got me in your plans? I know you stay blowing your phone up. When I rock in your boat, call me Noah. I dive in your waves. There's a time and a place for you to come through. I can't rush you, so I have to wait for the calendar to speed through the week. On Monday and Tuesday, girl, I gotta take a seat. On Wednesday, you usually take his mother out to eat. On Thursday and Friday, I'll be feeling hella weak until we meet up on the weekend. On weekdays, I'm your secret. Until we meet up on the weekend. Oh, he's your man and I'm your man, that's true, but I got you up on the weekend. On Monday and Tuesday, girl, I gotta take a seat. On Wednesday, you usually take your mother out to eat. On Thursday and Friday, I'll be feeling hella weak until we meet up on the. I'm really not one for appointments. If you miss our days, I'm disappointed. Yeah, I know that you got you a boyfriend, so I share you even if it is annoying. Mine said don't touch it if it ain't yours, but ain't the same, but I touch what I came for. When your booty shakes more, I get chills. And love's a battlefield, I die in your case. For the calendar to speed through the week. On Monday and Tuesday, girl, I gotta take a seat. On Wednesday, you usually take his mother out to eat. On Thursday and Friday, I'll be feeling hella weak until we meet up on the weekend. On weekdays, I'm your secret. Until we meet up on the weekend.
Oh, he's your man and I'm your man, that's true, but I got you up on the weekend.
was the first choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, their stories are deep. These rappers now, Drake, like Degrassi, really? Like, I like you want, like, it's just like you can't take them serious. Like, if Drake said he was gonna shoot somebody, like when what on Call of Duty, like I not in real life. You don't take that stuff serious. Yeah, rap beef is not. I don't even listen to it. I don't care about it because it's not the same as what it used to be.
Absolutely. And sorry, my bad, people. I had our sound off at the beginning. My bad, Sherry.
Really?
Yeah, I had our sound off. And because we were playing the video, I didn't want to double, you know what I'm saying? My bad. Hey, Sherry's sister, I'm sorry, mommy. What I meant to, I don't think you heard me when I said that I'm down for an interview with you whenever you ready. As well as just holler at your sister so we could go ahead and set that interview up with you.
We said hi to Jazzy. We said hi to Fuego.
We said hi to Jazz. We said hi to Fuego. And I did say, yes, Fuego, the mess do suck. I'm sorry. And the topic was about rap beef. We did catch most of what Sherry said about rap beef. That is a pork chop from Puerto Rico.
I did not say pork chop from Puerto Rico is good.
It's fantastic. It's fantastic. But we were talking about if rap beef is healthy for hip hop. And obviously it's not. And why I say it's not is because it used to be. You know, I think the competition has gone away. It turned into fast food music. The quality of music is so horrible. There's no point for competition versus too bad quality music. There's who's gonna finish off last? That's what it sounds like to me. Like, I think why I spoke about this too is because it seemed to leak off to real life as well. Rap beef, the best rap beef hands down was Nas versus Jay-Z. That was oh, we know. And I love Nas too.
I
And
want to marry him.
okay, well,
Is he still with Nicki Minaj?
yeah, he's smashing the cheeks, smashing them fake cheeks,
So not fair.
smashing them fake cheeks. Them joints probably like hitting a brick wall.
I got real cheeks though.
She probably hitting a brick wall.
But she got that real paper though.
Like that shit should
Stop
be.
it.
That should
Stop
be.
it. I stop it. It's hurting my feelings.
I'm telling you, it's just ugh. Nah, I can't, bruh. Imagine if one of them cheeks just fall off and goes to a thigh.
What? Didn't she get did she get I think she got fat transfer. It's not the same.
No. Thigh transfer?
She don't have like the fake butt cheeks. Doesn't she get fat transfer?
Nah, them
Because
joints.
it's different. That's a different type of thing.
Nah, them joints was pumped with cement.
Ew.
So I mean, at least she didn't get butt tired. Like,
Ew.
she don't get no numbness. So look. Guess what? She be on the.
Why do you know so much about that?
No, I don't. I'm making it up.
Oh.
No, I mean, imagine if she's in one of them stools. She can actually rock.
I'm so mad at you right now. Like, seriously.
Like, she could spin around without using a stool. Look, she could just. You jealous of the cement?
No, I'm jealous of who she's with. Like, I want him so bad.
You want? Okay, well.
Nas, yes, for real. Like, it's a real life crush that won't go away.
Yo, you heard Chris Brown? I don't want to go left field. I'm gonna get back to the topic. You heard what Chris Brown said? I gotta put that video. I'm gonna find that video and I'm gonna play it for y'all. This dude right here, when I say he was thirsty, he was thirsty.
What'd he say?
He was thirsty for J-Lo, yo. J-Lo,
Everybody's thirsty for J-Lo. She's bad. I'm thirsty for J-Lo. I need to know where she trains, what's her exercise regimen. I need to know it all. What does she eat every day? I want to follow the same type of diet that she follows. I want to know who designs her clothes. I want to know who her choreographer is. I want to know her bank account number, and I want to know. I do. I have a crush on J-Lo too.
good luck on the bank account number.
Yeah, I probably won't ever get that.
But yeah, he was talking reckless. He shot his shot with J-Lo, and he didn't care that A-Rod was her man now.
She
But
has a whole man. A-Rod has such a nice butt.
all right, man, are we gonna be talking about like?
Okay, I'm over it. I'm just saying. Okay, go ahead. Go for it.
All right, well, I'm gonna show y'all this video. I'm gonna show this video before we get into when we get into our commercial joint. But he was thirsty on that joint. It was hilarious. So I'm gonna let y'all check that out.
What did he say?
Well, I'm gonna show the video at the end
Oh,
of
you're
our
actually gonna show? Okay.
yeah,
I
I'm gonna
thought
show
you-
it.
Okay.
I'm gonna while we talking about our Dr. Feelgood, I'm gonna be saving it to pull. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
All right, but so your sister said hip hop ain't dead. How you call it? I believe it's not dead. If I don't think it's dead either. I think the rap beef is. I think it's not healthy no more. I don't think hip hop.
It's not real.
It's just not.
But-
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know if anybody heard me. Like back then, rappers really lived that life. So like when they were rapping, that stuff that you heard them rapping about, it was like real. That's what they were really going through. You know, like now it's like, yeah, it's just not real. You know, like they got to make appointments to have fights and stuff. You know, Chris Brown and that whack little skinny boy, Soldier Boy or whatever his name was. Was that Soldier Boy that was?
Yeah, the Soldier Boy that they was gonna do a boxing match, and then
Yeah.
Chris Brown, it made sense. He finally made some sense of it and backed out because it was dumb. I mean, they was gonna make money off of it, but it was dumb.
But that's okay. So that's my point exactly. Everything is about a paycheck. Like, you know, Tupac and Biggie and Jay-Z and, you know, 50 and they was not. I mean, 50 about that money now, but back then, I mean, he got shot 9 times. Like that's pretty crucial.
If you write
It's
Yeah.
not- it's not a game. Like he really lived that life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But nowadays they don't live that life. You know it. And anytime they say something, it's not it, and not that I want it to be. I just think that just don't have the beef. Like for what reason? Just make music. You know what I'm saying? Stop being fake. I don't want to hear that. Just make music. And I don't think hip hop is dead. I think there's some decent artists out there actually. You know.
Yeah,
I do.
I think so too. I think there is. I mean, there's a handful of them. There's this guy that just came. He just signed to Shady Records by West Side Boogie from the West Coast. Nasty. I heard him talk and I was like, nah, he can't be dope because he talks real slow and like real boring. And I'm like, yeah, this cat can't have flow. This dude could rap. He could really, really rap. I'm glad Shady got him, but at the same time, Shady hasn't put out anybody dope since 50 Cent. So I hopefully they do something major for him. Anyways, my thing with rap beef is no longer healthy. And why I brought this up is because Young Dolph got shot 6 times. And now this man is putting out a album, okay? And he's selling bulletproof vests with him. I'm not lying. It's not it's not real. It's like somewhat plastic type. You got to actually add the metal pieces to make it bulletproof, but it's an actual strap bulletproof. And see, this is my thing. If y'all don't know, Yo Gotti and Young Dolph had this issue with each other. Yo Gotti was on Breakfast Club recently, and he said that he never had an issue with him. There was never any issue at all with him. He never had problems with him. If anything, he was trying to uplift him because he was from Memphis. He's trying to uplift all the artists, all the dope artists from Memphis to rise up and make money as well, just like him. So he's trying to be the godfather of Memphis pretty much, okay? And it looked like this all started off of because Yo Gotti was supposed to put a verse on for Young Dolph. I guess it didn't get fast enough to him, and it turned into like Young Gotti. Yo Gotti never had wanted to do never wanted to do the verse in the first place. Never really wanted to do business for him. That he was flaking him, so it turned into nothing to something real quick. So first, Young Dolph getting shot at his truck 200 times. Luckily, it was bulletproof. It was at Carolina, I believe. He went and performed, and luckily he wasn't in the truck, but it was bulletproof anyways. And they shot at his truck 200 times. This is all for rap beef. This is all for him dissing him, calling him Ho Gotti. Talk about his.
That's where we should be taking rap beef seriously then, because it's 200 times.
Because at the end of the day, these are still real street dudes. There's some out there that are flaking it, like you said. They set it up. They like, look, let's make this publicity stunt so we could sell records. There is. But then there's these real hood dudes, like real guys, real drug dealers, real hood guys. Their name is everything to them. That's their image. So even if they don't want to, they will have to go out there and find you, because that's their name. That's what they live by. That's what they walk with, is their name. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody will ever mess with Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane that's real. He's real. He's real. You know what I'm saying? Like the T.I.s. That's real. When T.I. bought 25, what was it, 50 guns?
No, they was in his trunk like a whole dummy, but yeah. In your trunk like a whole dummy.
Like this is real. This is real,
in
people.
Your trunk though.
This is real. So, I mean,
Why?
I don't know. And then, a matter of fact, his man set him up, I believe. So, that's how he got
Sounds
caught.
like a setup, because that was a whole dumb move.
That was. I mean, for one guy to have 50 guns. But anyways, it was a great, that's my thing. Like, when it leads into a personal thing, there's no more like rapping and being a competitive thing, where whoever wins out of this gets this spot, gets the #1 spot, runs this area. You know what I'm saying? That rap, hip hop, that B-boy type shit. Like, all right, we about to dance it off, motherfucker. After this, yo, you got to tell everybody I'm that man. Now it's about people getting confused. It's either rap beef or real beef. People can't tell which one it is. This man got shot 6 times. The second art, and then it was a different state. That's the worst part. When they find you, they follow you for where you gonna be at. They know where you gonna be at, where you gonna perform. You get into altercation and get shot 6 times. Come on, man. We honestly leave the beef alone. The rap beef is no longer healthy for hip hop, anyways. It's corny, man. It's really corny. So yeah, that is that. I want to get into this Dr. Feelgood. Guys, Sherry, let me ask you something. You ready?
Don't come crazy. Yeah, I'm listening.
What is the weirdest, well, I can't even say it. Weirdest, most awkward fetish you ever heard? And I mean heard, like sex fetish.
I don't know. heard. I mean, I think that feet fetishes are weird because I hate feet. I hate feet. You suck toes?
I would suck a toe.
Oh,
I I will
I
I will suck a big toe any moment of
don't
the day.
know. Like, that's a good question. Because, like, I really don't know. Like, I mean, I've never, like, really experienced anything strange. So I can't say that. I mean, nothing that I don't like anyway. So if I like it, then it ain't too strange. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. You?
Ooh, well, why I asked this is because I got into an interesting conversation, and I got put into this. Like, literally got put into this. I was never like, I never started this. I never hit this conversation, but they asked me. I don't
Ask
know.
everybody who's listening. I want to hear what want them to tell me. Like, what y'all what have y'all ever experienced a weird sex fetish from somebody or heard about it from a friend or whatever?
Mm, Susanna Jackson.
That's my mother. Hi, mommy. This is weird.
Ah, ma, I haven't seen your ma in forever.
I know, right?
That's crazy, yo. Since College Park.
CP?
CP, are you with me? Oh yeah.
College Park After Dark.
Man.
That's what College Park After Dark was.
Sis said I hate feet too.
I do hate feet.
Hate feet too. See, all right. Let me get into this conversation. I was thinking, her mom on here. Oh yeah, that was just sis saying that. I know, right? Okay. This is the conversation we came about. These guys were arguing back and forth about what's nastier. Okay. We got one guy that like to suck on toes, and we got
Nasty.
another guy that eats butt. Okay.
I got nothing. No complaints.
No, check it. When you are with your significant other, okay, let's be adults here, guys. Let's be adults here. All right. When you with your significant other, you doing your thing, blah, blah, blah. You get in that mode, everything's going in. This is what they discussing here, guys. They discussing this with me. Okay. I guess because I'm the older head, they want to come to me about this crap. So I'm like, which one is nastier? I think the feet is nastier. That's the ass
Yes,
eat.
you walk on your feet like everywhere.
But that's the booty eating person, right? Then you got the feet person saying, no, that's the same thing as the booty eating.
Nah, wash your butt and then do it.
But
Like,
you
if you just,
but you could wash your feet.
and then you get out and you walk on the floor again.
But you could wash your feet.
And then get out and walk on the floor again.
You got clean flip-flops. Look, this is my thing, right?
Flip-flops are not good.
Well, you could replace them easily, okay?
You're not with me with the feet. I'm sorry.
The feet, all right. I'm not a
I will rub your feet, but I am not sucking a toe. That's nasty.
You won't suck a toe.
No.
If the toe was right in front of your face and you were in the mode, you won't suck a toe.
I will rub your feet, but I will not suck a toe. That's disgusting.
You
toe
would-
jam?
you
You
wouldn't-
remember we used to talk about toe jam when we were kids?
You wouldn't peck a toe? You wouldn't pick a big toe? Like peck. You wouldn't peck a big toe.
For what?
You wouldn't peck a big toe. Just
What would that even do for anybody? That's like
no, I'm just asking.
It's weird. Why? That doesn't even do anything. It's disgusting. What you want me to put my pretty lips on your nasty toe for?
So you in the mood? You won't kiss a toe? That's what you're telling me.
Listen, be in the mood, but I ain't never had to kiss no toe though. Like, no.
All right. Well, Me, I guess I don't have no limits.
Make it say,
Na na
no
na
limit.
na 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 na. I think honestly, like a woman, period. A woman's body is the most treasuring, beautiful
Agreed.
thing in the world. Hands down, it's soft. It's supposed to be soft. Nowadays, women, I don't know, son. Like y'all, there's some women out there that's hairy as crap. I'm like, dog, y'all really trying to be like guys? They be butchering.
Out here that are really trying to be dudes.
I'm
Like
like,
really.
for real, son. Don't do it. Anyways, soft, smooth skin. Everything is just. It's like eating. It's just like eating. It's like going into an Italian restaurant and not.
I knew you were about to say Italian. I don't know how I knew
Because
that you were about to say Italian.
because of that.
It's delicious.
It's delicious.
Delicioso.
It's just magnificent. So like me, my taste buds go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm everything. So of course you might bump into the toe. I will go in on a big toe. There's nothing wrong with that. And I don't feel like they both, yes, they dirty in a sense, but it's if it's clean, if the woman respects you enough that she knows your it is to go after that toe or go after that booty, you got to clean it before it gets there. Period. So you ain't got nothing to worry about. If the woman isn't clean, then that's on you. You might want to make a different life decisions here. It's just, it is what it is. So I feel like I
friend about this toe thing.
I told them that it goes both ways, guys. Period. And my man just said, bruh, just stop right here, bruh. Stop.
Who's that?
Lewis, the eagle hater. You remember the hater?
Oh yes, the eagle hater.
I hope.
But you with me though about the toe though, right, Lewis?
Yeah.
We even though you're an eagle hater, we both are toe haters.
Lewis said that they both nasty. Hey mom, she said, hey, what's up? Hey mom.
Hey.
I hope they got real good toothpaste. Like you stupid.
No, right, but for real, like, okay, so you do toes and booty. I can't with the toes though, really.
I mean, people, we got to be adults. Oh, everybody's saying they both nasty. They both nasty. I'm not doing it. But hey, if he wants, but if he wants to, hey, we can't kiss after. Dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I get it. Because, okay, bro, you just stop there. Now she's known ever suck your toes. She never ever suck your toes. Bruh, for real. Okay. I be reading this. I got a back Sherry on the toe thing. Okay, Lewis back Sherry on the nose thing.
That's right, Lewis.
All right.
No toes.
No toes.
Camel toes though.
Well, that's why Lewis is a Giants fan. Anyways, so my thing is, I think it works both ways. I think when you in the heat of the moment, anything goes. There's no rules. There's like a battle. The cage is the room, and anything goes. Damn it.
Okay.
Okay? That's how it's supposed to be. Period.
Well, what's your other Dr. Feelgood? What else have you been talking about at work, Dr. Feelgood?
Let's see. I do have a video. And see, I gotta set these videos up. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't set these videos up properly just yet because we honestly been winging it a little bit. Between a man's brain and a woman's brain. And how a woman's brain goes 100 miles per hour and a man's brain has a simple, just plain, ain't nothing to it. Just simple. And it's very educating. I'm going to put this video up. But my question to you, Sherry, is do you still feel that women are unpredictable?
Do I feel like women are unpredictable?
Y'all guys
No.
have y'all lost that? Because I believe in the past y'all used to be very unpredictable, but it's starting to fall off a little bit. I'm just saying.
Some women are, but I think that I really do think that men are unpredictable, but women, I don't think that we're unpredictable because most of us are really, really good communicators. I know for me, if I do anything, I probably told you about it 100 times. Or if I want to do something, I probably told you about it 100 times. I'm an over communicator. Maybe everybody's not like that, but I am. So if I do something, it's not a surprise. And if you don't know, it's just because you wasn't listening. So I think
Okay.
it just depends on who you dealing with.
Okay. I mean, I think honestly, like when it comes down to it, I think it's social media kind of damaged the unpredictableness. I don't even think that's a word. I think it kind of like took that because everybody's putting their whole life situation into social media. So now we know everything about you before we even meet you. I mean, we might have known you already.
Nah.
I think we might have known you already. Maybe like a quick friends request where it's just like, oh, I seen you at work, whatever the case is. But I already kind of got the hint of you by the way you write and by the way you talk and communicate and even the things that you share. There's a consistency. You feel what I'm saying? So then the unpredictable, oh, I know what she falls into. There's a column that people fall into. And it's easy. Being unpredictable is no longer because people are just putting their business so easy out there for people to see.
I had this one quote I had put on Facebook that says men are like Bluetooth and women are Wi-Fi. Like Bluetooth is connected to you when you are nearby. Women see all available connections because we have a broader horizon basically.
Broader horizon.
Like yeah, like we see everything coming at us. Men, y'all can only focus on like, you know, us, select like women are like spaghetti. Men is like you have to separate everything for a man. A woman's, life is like spaghetti. Like, it's everywhere.
That's very true. That's very true because y'all remember things from 50 years ago and shit. Like it's just it's stored back here. Like things that that's why you left your string on the garage. Like, damn, dog, I left that string in the garage like 3 weeks ago. I forgot all about that shit. But she remembered it because it was like a photo finish where it selects into the brain and it stores into boxes. And it's like, damn, like that was just in case we get into an argument, I could point that out. There's a storage place for all these little pictures. And the guys get thrown off because those pictures start showing up when the argument kicks off. And then it's like, damn, I had a point, but I lost it because we only one way. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
Man, whatever. All right, you got any feel good questions? Does anybody have some feel good questions? I
want to know, like, okay, like how soon is too soon to move on into a new relationship or to get serious in a relationship?
Well, it depends on both of y'all. I think personally, like, obviously a week or two is too quick. I believe 6 months is too quick. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I think good conversation is like a memory bank. Like you store good conversations in your brain. You might not remember exactly what y'all talked about, but it was a great conversation. You store those. But as soon as you have one bad one, all them good conversations get eliminated. You feel what I'm saying? So My thing is, it's not about the good conversations. It's not about the long talks. It's not about the great outings and the smile on each other's faces while their eyes are sparkling, while they're looking at each other. It's not it's not about that. It's about the first argument. It's about the first debate. It's about how can you handle it when it's something that irks you about that person.
Just irks you.
Irks. Like it irks. Like, ooh, this is brand new. What is this? That. That is when. That's when the relationship, because you need a test. It's easy to have the honeymoon. Honeymoon only lasts for a little bit. Eventually, real life starts kicking in. Bills start coming in. Kids start getting involved. Those things can come to play, and that's when everybody's like, okay, all right, can I handle this? She has luggage. Oh, he has luggage. He has a lot of luggage. I have enough luggage as it is. Can I handle that?
Can you handle it? If I go there, baby, with you. I love that album.
Yeah, I love that too. Yeah, that was dope. Yeah, I love that album too. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna listen to that after this. So that's what it is, guys. Like, do y'all agree with me? Like, truly, do y'all agree with me? I think it's not about the honeymoon, because the honeymoon, is easy because y'all impressing each other. Y'all going back and forth, impressing each other. Oh, look, I know how to do this. Oh my God, that's so cool. That was a cool trick. I know how to do this. Oh, that's so great. Yeah, that's fantastic, guy.
So major point. You have so major point.
Oh, I bought you this. Ooh, I'm gonna take your car into the maintenance while you take my car to the workplace. Oh my God, thank you, guy. Easy to have that, but it's when the real stuff comes in, when the real life story, the deep thoughts in the stomach, not even in the brain, in the stomach starts coming out.
Hater.
And the tears start coming out from somebody else. Is he going to be the one to put his shoulder underneath your head when you laying down tearing up? Somebody say preach. Somebody said preach. Somebody said preach. Please say preach. You know you got to feel that, guys. Y'all got to feel that, guys.
Nobody rocking with that.
Come on. Y'all agree? Ma, I know y'all agree. Louis, sis, somebody agree.
No, nobody wants to agree.
Y'all want to agree. Y'all want to agree. You only live once. Enjoy the future. Don't stress about the past. Amen. Move on when your heart allows you to, and you have to know you are mentally ready. Amen. Move on as soon as possible.
Who said that?
Louis, man. You only live once. Enjoy the future. Don't stress this nigga, man. He the one that elope like right after and shit. Like, he'll just elope.
Louis, I like you.
I don't agree, because oftentimes people will let you know what you want to know. Oftentimes women, we can post things that we may not be going through, but percentage by others think we are. I don't know. I think nowadays it's just sometimes people be crying for help in a way, like they looking for attention. I'm not saying all women too, sis. Like, to be straight up, I'm not saying all women in general. I'm saying there's a percentage of women that are nowadays putting their life into Facebook. It just is what it is. I mean, literally. And Instagram. Literally, like, to the point I see people, which by the way, that remind me, I gotta delete some people on my Facebook. But I see people coming up and say, these people are annoying me. And they will post that. Like, who cares? Who, what, when, where, who cares? At the end of the day, nobody wants to, your first thought when pops up in your brain, like, oh, this be cool. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, I know they go like this. That's what a lot of people are doing nowadays. They so attached to their phones. It's ridiculous that they put their whole life into social media, and now you have no mystery about you. Facts. Facts, people. Not everybody. Everybody could put this little fake shit into Facebook and then be something else when they out Facebook. Or they could not put anything at all and leave you in a mysterious, who is this person? And those are the people I love. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing I use for Facebook is promoting this podcast, my network, the Clothing Line, and some other people that I believe in to make
Speak on that before we go out. Like, you know, the
Thanks, Ma.
endeavors.
Thanks, Ma. Mom said facts. That's what I'm talking about, Ma. You heard? Susan Jackson.
I'm trying to sound cool. Talk about
Facts, baby. Yeah.
Facts, Ma. Really?
That's the only approval I need right there. I'm good.
Okay, yellow people.
Oh, sis has a habit. Sis has a habit, though. I'm one of them. It's a habit I had to break and separate my business page from my personal, and just stop posting my and just start posting my business.
Yes.
Or stop posting my business or just stop posting my business. Mom said you're welcome. So go ahead, Sherry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No.
I got excited.
I was just saying, you know, if you guys have any like questions for us to do like on the next show or whatever, like I want some interesting stuff. Like I want to talk about some interesting stuff. You know, me and Ariel be sitting up here trying to come up with topics and stuff. Like we'd be stuck sometimes. Yeah. But the feedback would be wonderful. If you could just give us some feedback on like the show, give us some feedback on stuff you'd like to hear us talking about. And then Ariel, tell them about some of the stuff about the clothing line and whatnot, you know.
Pretty much I am working on some designs of the clothing line. I came up with the name. I cannot yet tell y'all just yet because I'm up in the air with it. But I am coming up with some designs. I actually have about 6 of them right now. I still want to continue to create. I'm very, very proud of what is becoming of it. So just watch out for that, guys. Also, JSNL is coming out with some watches. I will be posting that on at Fuego Beats Radio. Eventually, we will have Stay to the Point Radio Instagram very, very soon. Right now, we also have a Twitter. I'm going to put all the information towards the end. I'm going to have a banner that's going to pop up on y'all guys if y'all want to go ahead and add us. We got quite a few different things coming up, guys. I'm so excited. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it, man. It's one thing about us. We all about the support, but we also support back. So anything y'all got going on, I know, sis, you wanted a interview. If you want to interview, definitely we want to set one up with you. If y'all guys got any other people that's artists, a restaurant, I don't care what it is. If you have a friend that's trying to start something, a clothing line, let it be known. They got a banner. We want to promote it. We want to put it on our show as well, showcase it. Send a little short bio with information of everything so we could go ahead and put it out there. Again, just put type up straight to the point radio at gmail.com and send all the information there so we could go ahead and put it out there, guys. Again, shout out to y'all, yo. I appreciate every single one of y'all guys for tuning in. I hope y'all continue to tune in. We will continue to do the show for now on Thursdays, sometimes at 9, sometimes at 10. I hate to say it like that. It just
Just
varies.
watch for the link though. Watch for the link. You'll see the countdown to the show and everything. Um, it's cool. Like I'm excited about it. Like this is fun. I like talking to y'all and I want to get on some new topics and everything. Um, Also, I have a book coming out next year, you guys. It's called Her Royal Highness, so look out for that. You'll see a Facebook page coming up for that soon. And then my already currently having a blog. It's been active for over a year. It's called Desperately Seeking Sherri. So go on to that, desperatelyseekingsherri.com. It's my blog. Go there. It's fantastic. It's my favorite little hobby.
Nice, nice. You know, Sherri doing some major things. I seen her pieces. It's amazing. Like, that's one of the reasons why I'm so happy to have her on the show, because then we could just go ahead and guide that right into her book. And I seen the cover too. Ooh, that shit dope. That
Thank
shit
you.
dope. I love it. I love it. I'm excited for Sherri. I'm proud of Sherri. Mom said, "I love you, Sherri. So proud of you."
Hi, my mommy. I love my mommy.
She got Sherri got some major things coming up, guys. She's a fantastic writer. I've seen some of the blogs again. We ready, man. I just hope y'all continue to rock with us on this boat ride to other angles, from books to clothing lines to other things.
We got
I'm
a photo
excited.
shoot coming up.
We
for
got
that.
a photo shoot coming up. We got Sheepa. We got Fuego Beats, which is our partner. He got a future event coming up. I'm gonna let y'all know about that. He will be recording and doing interviews at this event. I believe it's a charity event that he's going into. Check him out at What the Fuego Show. We are on TuneIn app. You could go on TuneIn app, download TuneIn app, then search Fuego Beats Radio. And we also on that stream too. That's our network. So we got 24/7 live stream of music. Check us out. It's a lot of independent music, a lot of artists that are coming out from different states, from New York to Florida to Virginia, to just different artists all over the place that we are promoting on there as well. Just check us out, man. We got a lot going on. And by the way, sis, I seen that you wanted to know that artist. Lewis, you said it wrong. That Charlie Rose was his old name. Is Cognac and Roses.
Roses, yeah.
That was he changed his name because of copyright purposes. Looked like there was a what is it, an anchor or some reporter that his name was Charlie Rose, so he had to change his name. So it's Cognac and Roses, that's his name. I will send you a link. I will put the link up here in the description so you could go ahead and find him as well. So I'll make sure of that. All right, guys.
Yeah, like us on Facebook. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube yet, go ahead and do that. Share the links, please.
Please share the links. Let everybody know. Again, content. We got a lot of content coming, but it'd be even better if we could involve you guys as well. Send some content, like some topics that you want us to talk about. And if you're interested, if you really want to come in and come aboard, we dying to go ahead and do an interview with y'all guys too as well. It doesn't even have to be an interview. You could be just a special guest and you could just talk with us about different topics. I would love for somebody to debate with me, because this one can't match with me. So I need some competition.
Whatever.
Okay? I need some competition, please. All right, guys. So again, I love you guys. As always, God over everything. And always stay connected. All right, guys. And I'm going to end it with this song by No Tears. It's a guy, again, I still couldn't find out who the artist is. He just sent us music. Didn't even put the name or who it is or nothing. He just put up the title No Tears. It's pretty dope, though. So hopefully one day I will find out the guy's name so I could shout him out. give him his info and all. But for now, it's no tears. Sherry, you got anything to say? You want to say bye to Mom?
No. Bye, Mommy. I'll probably be talking to you in a minute, though.
And sis?
But yes, thank you for your support, Kalia. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for everything. We would love to have you on your show. I know she connects out with some artists in VA. She's in Newport News. And
yeah,
bad news.
Yeah, she's...
So I know, like... she probably knows some people, so you know, if you got some independent artists and stuff like that, you know, let them know we're here. Let them you know, submit their music and stuff and whatever. Let's get it.
Yeah, she got a showcase coming up. She was just saying she got a showcase coming up, guys. So anybody that love you too, Ma. Anybody that's looking to get showcased, obviously. Holla, put your information, Ma, real quick, so I could let it be known. I'm waiting for her to put the information. But until then, shout out to Fue, shout out to Lewis. Thank you, bro, for tuning in again, bro. I appreciate it. I need to get you on the show. Shout out to Mom for tuning in. I appreciate you so much. I haven't seen you so long. I hope everything is well. Okay, cool. Sis is gonna send a flyer to you, Sherry. So you gotta share it. So then I'll share it right back and let it be known too. Shout out to my sis, Jazz, for tuning in. Shout out to everybody that wasn't able to type on the chat to tune in, because I know there was quite a few people that tuned in actually, but that wasn't typing. But thank you so much again, guys. I hope you have a great night. And again, here is No Tears.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Yeah, you know what it is. Jill the Kid, 1203 MG. In the building. We gonna take you to a place you ain't trying to see. A place you really ain't trying to be alone, you know what I mean? I know you ain't trying to go. Come on now. I make this for the cats pushing packs in the streets, ducking and dodging police, dipping, tucking the heat. For that dude trying to change his life, seen every part of the game and now he can't stomach the sight. For that kid with a chance to make it, see the temptation, patiently waiting, wonder if the streets gon' take it. Walking past vacants, under his feet needles are breaking. Round here language is flagrant, fiends be shivering and shaking in broad day and passed out in your hallway. With mom, 2 trains and a bus of the long days. You caught in the wrong place, they bring it the strong way. And sometimes it's best to walk home the long way. Yeah, it's crazy. Work harder, it makes me. Cause every dude here got bars like Jay-Z. And every dude here got vision like CP3. Who range like Curry and them traits they Burberry. You don't want it round here. Life's hard, heart's cold, no scare. Life's short, can't waste these years. I ain't never seen the street shed tears. You don't want it round here. Life's hard, heart's cold, no scare. Life's short, can't waste these years. I ain't never seen the street shed tears. Shots fired, a man down, a mother's cries. Might spy was now found within the lies. The truth is they poisoning our communities, encouraging truancy, breaking down all the unity. Facts is facts, yeah, it's working. Every day bodies are dropping, pistols are twerking, giving you more bullets, so hitting something's for certain. More time you gonna be spinning behind the curtain. Lockdown removed from the block, but it still don't miss a beat. Game don't stop. Weight still gonna move, block still hot, and they still gonna shoot. You can feel the shots. It's just the way that we living and how we brought up. Even when you play in position, you still get caught up. And everybody on their thug too. Just know, on the real, these streets don't love you. No tears. You don't want it round here. Life's hard, heart's cold, no scare. Life's short, can't waste these years. I ain't never seen the street shed tears. You don't want it round here. Life's hard, heart's cold, no scare. Life's short, can't waste these years. I ain't never seen the street shed tears.